Now, by the time I got off this tugboat and over to the other side of the ship, they were already unloading this thing like crazy. Bob Nixon here is in charge of rail operations at the container terminal.
New York City was built around the Dutch settlers back in the 1600s. Everything was done with cargo nets, with hooks that they used to put coffee bags with. It used to take about 100 men 3 hours to take off X amount of tons off a ship, where today it takes about 15 men to do that same amount in 3 minutes.
No, kid.
And the real fascinating part about this industry is that you see these massive mountains of vessels that come in and out of our harbor every single day, and people don't even realize it's here.
Have you ever opened it up expecting TVs and you got a bunch of Vietnamese in there?
No, that hasn't happened.
That hasn't happened yet?
I've had stowaways in the past.
Really?
Yeah, years ago it was much more prevalent. Back when the Iron Curtain still existed, you used to get a lot of Eastern Europeans trying to sneak into the United States.
Right. Maybe the coolest part of this whole deal is the 140-foot-high super crane that yanked those containers off the ships and dropped them down onto trucks. And let me tell you, the last place on Earth you'll see me is in a glass box 14 stories up in the air lifting 7,000-pound containers. No, thank you.
Well, Larry, if you're ready now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you up to the crane. There'll be a guy waiting for you at the top of the steps and take you up to sit in the cab.
Oh, up in the crane?
Up in the crane. You're going to drive the crane now.
Woof. I don't do very good with heights. I'm not a big height guy. I don't know how many feet we is up there, but we're high. This sucks, dude.
Hey, Larry.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good, you look like a transformer in here.
Oh,
Or Iron Man. You're about to get ready to become Iron Man.
are you comfortable?
Well, other than thinking I'm gonna fall to my death, I'm doing good. Just when I was sort of okay with being in this thing stationary, Charlie disconnects it from the walkway and flies us out over the ship. Big on heights, honestly.
Larry, why don't you step up on the glass? Come forward, Larry.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay, I'm up. I'm not a big height guy, Charlie. I might have to change my drawers here soon. So you're sticking these on. Boy, I'll tell you what, you're getting them right off the bat. I mean, and the thing is crazy is he picks these up, we're way up in the air, and on each corner of these vessels, they have holes, and he has to land them on the bed of the truck like this. He has to come down, and each one has to hit in its spot, and I'll tell you what, he has not missed one of them. Well, you're constantly looking down, though. Well, oh yeah, look at this, we're all the way out at the end, aren't we?
Larry, would you like to sit on the chair?
You know what? No, I'm good, Charlie.
Here, Larry, sit down, seriously.
Well, what?
You'll be comfortable.
Coming up. How did I get myself into this? I gotta stop or we'll go off the damn edge. And later, the value of teamwork. The New York container terminal is about to make the biggest mistake of their life. Letting me operate this crane.
You'll be comfortable.
140 feet in the air.
We have a belt for you, a seat belt.
Look, I love the longshoremen. Y'all do a great job. I don't want to screw something up. You know, I've done some crazy things on this show, Charlie. This has got to be the craziest one I've ever done. So I can back up if I want?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. We're going back, boys.
Go ahead, full stick. Full stick.
Go full stick
Go
back?
ahead, go ahead. No, don't be afraid. You got your belt on?
Well, yeah, but...
Keep going. Keep going, keep going.
All right. Tell me when to stop.
Oh, don't worry, it'll stop you.
All right, boys, we heading back. Oh, Charlie, honestly, I'm...
Okay, Larry, why don't you stop?
Okay.
Now go forward. Go forward.
You know, I gotta say, I'm kind of enjoying this, but I'm kind of...
You're gonna have dreams tonight of this.
Oh, my Lord.
Go ahead, all the way.
So
push
go ahead and go all the way.
Push
All
it,
right.
push it.
I'm pushing. Don't, Charlie.
You're not pushing far enough.
You're like that guy in school that put his foot on the foot pedal when you were driving.
Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Okay, well, now how do we need to stop or we'll go off the edge of this time?
That's it. That's the whole idea, going off the ship.
Okay, now I'll stop, right?
No. You've got plenty
Charlie,
to go.
okay, I'm stopping.
Why?
Well, because I gotta stop or we'll go off the damn edge.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Okay, how much further do I go?
You could go more.
I'm gonna go over this last...
You could, until you see water.
Until I see water.
Yes, sir.
I am seeing water right now. Is that good?
You could go a little more.
Well, you got some cojones, my friend. That's what I like about y'all New York folks. You got some cojones. Now, the term longshoreman dates way back. That's how they got their name, is just a bunch of dudes standing along the shore unloading ships by hand. Later, they changed their name to the Bad Back Men. This is where the traditional longshoremen come in. Angelo Spano can move cargo with the best of them.
Pile them up here, then we give them out to drivers, and then they'll go to the rails.
Oh, all right. So are you like pretty much a lot of other people working here? Are you like, all the family's been involved in it?
Father, grandfather, yeah. I'm here 32 years. My father had 50 years. I got my nephews here. You like to give this a whirl?
You want me to try? I don't know. I don't want to bust whatever's in there. I have no idea. Slim Jims or whatever's in there. I mean, when I went to DeVry, I didn't learn this.
If you bend that forward, you'll see it extend. All right, now come down straight forward. There you go. Lift it right up. And you can give it a little gas while you're doing that.
Okay.
Here we go. Pick it straight up until you can see underneath it.
Okay.
Put her in forward and go ahead. Now come down, straight forward. Lad, twist. You get the feel of it.
I'm in.
There we go. Look at that.
Ain't not bad first try.
Anytime you want to give up your day job, come on down.
I didn't love it that much. Dadgum, who would have thought there was so much to learn about shipping containers? But it's a ginormous business that you never hear about. And it's full of folks working 24/7, 365 days a year just so we can all go down to Walmart and get our Snuggies. Well, I tell you what, them longshoremen, that's a hard and dangerous job. And those cranes, I haven't seen a crane like that since we had to pull my Aunt Doris out of the porta potty last year. But it takes a lot of hard work and determination to bring us all the things in this country we need to keep the economy churning. So next time you buy something from somewhere else, make sure you thank the folks down here at the New York Container Terminal for keeping things pushing along. Now I'm gonna see what's in them containers.